Well, we got a pretty big update on the job hunt and a few other things here and there. It's time for another episode of This Week with BigC. So this is going to be a pretty short episode just because I really don't have much to report. It's tough when literally nothing happens and I can't really do much. The vast majority of my time lately I've just been stuck at home because, I can't really afford to buy bus passes willy-nilly, so I tend not to, so I don't go anywhere really. And then on top of that, there's just not a whole lot going on. We do have some major news, and I'm sure if you saw the title, you can guess as to what kind of news it will be. But rather than me telling you here, you can find out in the recap. Hey everybody, it is Sunday. I just posted another kind of rough episode of This Week. Of course, I was focusing on the job hunt, which isn't going as well as I'd like, but for the most part, people have been pretty positive, asking what they can do and all that. So I appreciate all the support that I've gotten from everybody. It means a lot. In terms of the job search, no developments today. I did just, again, to cover my bases, even though I still feel like the Comcast job I have a decent shot at. I did apply for both Amscot and for Walmart, just because, again, I think it's better to start applying for maybe less desirable jobs at this point, just because I've been out for a month and I need to get something going. So I applied for both of those. I'm going to look around and see if there's any other retail related jobs that are close by that I can look into and maybe apply for some more. But I'm just really hoping Comcast is going to get back to me, because right now that's the most desirable job that I've still possibly could get. I know they said that they should get back to me by tomorrow, worst comes to worst, so hopefully I'll hear from them by tomorrow. I'm really hoping. I also have to run some errands tomorrow and get some things figured out, so tomorrow's going to be a pretty interesting day, but yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to stay positive and keep fighting, but it's becoming harder and harder to do so. So we'll see what happens, but we'll see what happens. I guess that's all I can really say, because that's all I can do right now. Hello everybody, it is Tuesday and I have news, and it's good news. I got a job. So I reached out to Comcast, my recruiter for Comcast, and asked what was going on, because they said they were going to try to get back to me by Monday, which was yesterday, and they hadn't at the time that I went to bed. So I reached out to them this morning, and I got a voicemail from the recruiter that said that they're working on sending me the actual offer, but they are offering me the job, and that they also need me to go through the background check, basically. But I got the job. I also got another text later today that said again that I got the job, that they're going to be calling me at some point, probably not today, I'm guessing tomorrow, to formally offer me the job. So I did get it. I will be working for Comcast, which is great. It's an at-home job. It's a sales job. I'll get an hourly rate, plus I'll have the ability to earn commission. So right now, I'm just happy to get a job. That's the main thing. And it's fitting that I got it on literally the 1 month from when I left Disney. So it took a month, but I at least see the light at the end of the tunnel. I have a job secured. I don't know when I'm starting, so that's still going to be a complication, but I'm sure I'll find all that info out soon, and at least I have a job that I will be working. So that's good. Hopefully I'll find out that information tomorrow is what I'm hoping, but we'll see. So yeah, I got the job. I'll be working for Comcast. I'm glad this process is finally over, and I'm glad I got out of the jobs that I applied for. That's probably one of the better ones. I'm glad I didn't have to go to Walmart or one of the not as desirable retail jobs that I also applied for, which oddly enough, I haven't heard back from them. I figured they would have contacted me by now, but nope, they haven't. So, but I got the better one. So yay for that. Yep. So that's the dealio. I got it. Now I just got to wait to find out more details and when I'm going to start. Hey everybody. It is Monday, and I finally got a call today from Comcast, and they didn't really give me any new information. Essentially, I was told, hey, you got a job, which I knew about last week, and they sent me a link to do their background check thing I had to do virtually, which I did. And then once that goes through, which apparently it can take up to 2 weeks, they'll send me more information. So that's it. It's something. But not the information I wanted, because I mostly I need to start working. That's the main thing. Still trying to figure out what to do in terms of that. I have a few possible ideas, and I've been applying to other jobs because I figure, if someone will take me on soon, then I'll just work for a few weeks and then quit right before I start my new job at Comcast, but nothing yet. So I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. It's been a difficult road. At least I know I have a job coming up, which is big. But now I just need to figure out, okay, what am I going to do until then to survive? So hopefully I'll figure it out. Hopefully I'll find something, some way to earn enough money to at least survive the next month. And then once I can get to June, I'll be able to finally start my new job and things will be better, but I just got to find a way to make it until then. So I'm trying. Here's hoping I find something good, but I'm going to keep trying. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, and as you can see, I am not in my room. I'm actually at Hollywood Studios today. Wanted to get out just because I haven't been doing much at all for the past few weeks or month, honestly. So I figured I'd use one of my remaining comp tickets and come out to the parks for a little bit. So I'm actually going to be meeting Shelby at Epcot in a little bit. We're going to do some stuff over there. But it's been good. Just got off of Rise of the Resistance. I figured, it'd be nice to have a day where I can just kind of focus on relaxation and not stress about everything, because, man, I've been stressed a lot lately. So, but yeah, enjoying my day in the park so far. I don't know how long I'm going to be in the parks. Probably not super, super long, but a few hours is always good. So, yep. Anyway, I'm actually going to walk to the front of the park to head over to Epcot, and I might document more there. We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Hey everybody, it is Friday. Don't really have a lot to report, unfortunately. My background check did get approved today, and I got an email confirming that. So that's good. That pretty much means there's not going to be any hiccups when it comes to starting at Comcast when I end up starting over there. Right now, it's looking like June 13th. I would love it if it would be sooner, especially because my background check has already been approved. So, I mean, I could literally start whenever they're willing to start me. So it'd be great if they'd start me sooner than that. But it is what it is. Other than that, I've been just applying for a bunch of assistants and more nearby jobs that maybe I can get hired by and work for a couple weeks or so before I ended up starting at Comcast, which it's looking less and less likely that's going to happen, just because, any job I'm going to have to, there's going to be a little bit of a waiting period before I actually start. And as the weeks go by, there's less and less time where I can afford to do that. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what specifically I can do when it comes to surviving until I start at Comcast. So it's tough, but I'll figure it out. I have so far. I mean, I haven't had a job for over a month now, and I've survived. So if I've done it this long, I can do it longer. It's not pleasant in the slightest, but I'll make it work. So gonna keep fighting, gonna keep pushing to see what I can do and hope for the best. But yeah, not a whole lot to report. It's been a pretty quiet week, aside from my couple days where I went to Disney, and that was just to Red Guardians, so All right, but yeah, that's it. If anything changes, I'll let y'all know. And that brings us to today, which is Saturday. And yeah, I don't really have anything new to report. I did finish my identification process for unemployment yesterday. I haven't applied for unemployment, obviously, since 2020, and the process has changed quite a bit since then. I originally wasn't going to bother because I figured, I probably would have gotten a job fairly quickly, and Corey didn't have any luck when he was unemployed getting it, so I figured I probably wouldn't either. But we're at the point where nothing has really gone my way, so I figured I'd give it a shot. No reason not to. So I can't apply for it over the weekend because their website is down on weekends. So I'll have to wait till Monday, but you have to go through this whole verification process through this third-party company. So I already did that, and then hopefully on Monday I'll be able to apply for unemployment. Hopefully I'll get it. That would be incredibly helpful because at this point, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a job before I start at Comcast. So I basically just have to survive until mid-June. Because right now, that's 4 weeks away? Because even if I got hired at a job in the next week or two, maybe I'll have a week to 2 weeks of work before I'm supposed to quit and start at my new job. So I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. I mean, nobody's reached back to me, and I've applied to a whole bunch of nearby places that I figured might need help, and yeah, none of them have responded. So at this point, I don't think I'm going to get another job until I start at Comcast, which is rough because, I have no money coming in at all, and it's a pretty dire situation. Of course, I have bills, but I can't pay them, so I'm trying to figure that out. But yeah, it's been rough. So I'll figure it out. I'll find a way to survive. That's how I've been doing it. So anyway, let's get to a preview of one of our upcoming videos they'll be releasing next couple weeks. So of course, every year Oreo loves to bless us with new, usually limited edition flavors, but every now and again they'll add a new permanent flavor to the lineup. And so far in 2022, we've gotten 2 limited edition flavors and a new permanent flavor, all within the first couple months. Not bad. So I'm gonna try all 3 of these new flavors. I'm excited. They all look really good, and I've heard good things about all of them. So this should be fun, of course. That's gonna do it for this episode of This Week with Big C. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. New videos on this channel air 3 days a week, so hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. That way you know when new videos drop. Of course, if you haven't done so already, follow me on TikTok. I just made a TikTok account about a month ago. We're releasing short form content on there, including our Pokemon polls and some other fun shorts. 15-second reviews are also on there as well. So if you'd rather watch your short form content on TikTok, you can check us out there. Anyway, that's going to do it, and I'll see you in 2 weeks on the next episode of This Week with Big C. Bye.